I'm Mary Hartnett with Siouxland Public Media News. While Sioux City Metro was digging out from under an inch of snow, parts of Siouxland saw anywhere from 2 to 9 inches of wet, heavy precipitation. While many area schools, including the Sioux City Community School District, had late starts today, there were a few major automobile accidents this morning. With the snow system out of Siouxland, the forecast is calling today for cloudy conditions, light winds, and a high temperature of 35. Nebraska's economy is likely to fall into a recession next year. That's the conclusion of the latest forecast from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln's Bureau of Business Research and the Nebraska Business Forecast Council. The Bureau of Business Research says the Federal Reserve Bank is expected to raise interest rates, and the Nebraska economy is expected to fall into recession in 2023, although it is possible that the slowing state economy might narrowly avoid such a decline. Two factors that may feed into a recession are the size and pace of the decline in property values and the degree to which employers retain scarce workers. The Republican who will lead the tax policy committee in the Iowa House next year says property tax relief will be his primary focus. Representative Bobby Kaufman of Wilton says property taxes have, quote, exploded over the past decade. Kaufman has been tapped by House Speaker Pat Grassley to lead the House Ways and Means Committee when the legislature convenes in January. It's the panel that crafts and reviews all tax-related bills. Kaufman says he's interested in making substantial changes that could lead to property tax relief. And today, the second recount in a close Iowa House race found the Republican candidate won by 11 votes. Republican Luana Stoltenberg won election to House District 81, getting 5,073 votes to 5,062 votes over Democrat Craig Cooper, according to the most recent recount approved by a 3-member board. Alcohol sales at general admission games and events at South Dakota's public colleges have gone, quote, extremely well. That was the statement from Brian Maher, Executive Director of the Board of Regents, this week, as he spoke of the new program's successes over the last semester. Students at South Dakota State University urged regents to approve an alcohol policy during a Board of Regents meeting exactly a year ago. After some initial delays and time for more research on the topic, the board approved the alcohol policy in June. Soon, the first drinks were sold at SDSU and at the University of South Dakota in September. Alcohol sales totaled $425,000 in the first semester, and there was no increase in alcohol-related incidents at the games where alcohol was sold. That's Siouxland Public Media News. I'm Mary Hartnett.